Hello and welcome to the Business of Meeting podcast. I'm your host, Eric Rosenberg. Over the years, I've had the privilege of helping businesses in the meetings and event industry grow and succeed. And I'm excited to share that experience with you. If you feel alone and overwhelmed, and if you're looking to take your business to the next level, improve your strategy and sales, and connect with like minded professionals, you are in the right place. I invite you to visit eventbusinessformula.com and join our community of event business owners dedicated to exponential growth. Now, let's dive into today's episode. Hello, and welcome to a new episode of the Business of Meeting podcast. I just hang up with a friend, and I was telling her that I was in North Carolina for 3 weeks, and she said, "Oh yeah, it's your European side in you." And my reply was actually, no, it's my entrepreneur side in me. And it's true that taking maybe 3 weeks off is a European concept. And I do believe that when you're an entrepreneur, this is yourself. You decide when you want to switch off and how you want to switch off. For instance, I'm spending those 3 weeks, yes. I have an out of office for my email that I will read to you at the end of this short episode because I like to try to have them a little unusual and have fun with it. But the point really is to decide how you're disconnecting. For me, it's okay to have 1 or 2 hours if needed here and there to do what's urgent, but also to recharge the batteries, to spend time with my family, to spend time with my friends. And I actually don't wait for the holidays to do that. I try not to work on Saturdays. And I know it's like a concept for entrepreneurs to say, well, you're supposed to take off the weekends. Well, yes and no, it's your business. So you're just making sure that the things that need to be done are being done. And it's also up to you to block the time to do something else, to not think about the business. Besides meditating every day, an app, that's one of my KPI. I have to meditate at least 5 times a week. But besides doing that, I try not to work on the Saturday and spend time with the family and making sure that I'm recharging the batteries. And when I don't do that for weeks or months, because yes, I can stay several months without taking a day off, but I'm not proud of it. And at the end of the day, I realize that I'm not as effective, as creative, as energized. That when I take some little breaks here and there and making sure that I'm taking time for myself. And of course, you have the holidays. And when I'm with my family, I have this out of office. I have people helping me with the emails. Things are urgent. And if things can absolutely not wait and need my intervention, then obviously they know how to reach me. But quite frankly, most of the time, you're not needed. As an entrepreneur, you can have a team in place. I remember my very first business when I started it, the first year, I went 2 weeks on holidays with friends and I was working every day. I was checking emails every day. And then the second year, I last for 1 week without doing that, almost biting my nails. And at the end of the week, I checked the emails, the world didn't fall apart. And then starting the third year, I would take 2 weeks completely off. Obviously, I was building my team, so I didn't have a large team, but I put things in place. And as I always said, the clients don't understand that when I'm off, and they don't respect that quite frankly, they're not the right clients that I needed to work with because that time in the summer, there is no incentive program, there is no sales meeting, and you can definitely take those 2 weeks off. So, my recommendation for you is that as an entrepreneur, you do block the time for yourself. You do make sure that you have those moments for you every day, every week, and certainly that when you are on holidays, you are spending the time with the people you like. You doing the things that are energizing you. You're thinking about things that are completely unrelated to your business. And that's where you are, for me at least, I'm recharging my batteries at best. So, as promised, I'm going to read to you my out of office for this year that can maybe inspire you. So, if you send me an email until the end of July, this is what you're going to get. Dear esteemed emailer, you've reached the inbox of Eric Rosenberg, fearless business coach, even industry whisperer, and part time adventurer. Sadly, I'm currently out of the office and not available to marvel at your message in real time. But fear not, if your inquiry is urgent or if you've suddenly realized you must join the world's greatest coaching program for meetings and event business owners, a decision historians will one day celebrate, please email Anne at eventbusinessformula.com. Anne is not only competent and efficient, but also blessed with the rare gift of responding to emails like a legend. If your message is not urgent, feel free to speculate where I might be at this very moment. A, lounging in the Florida Keys, watching Love Island and questioning the fabric of modern romance. B, in Tehran, filming a Netflix special titled Dead Man Walking Ayatollah Edition. Spoiler alert, they die at the end. Or C, somewhere in the great United States, recharging with family, eating too much barbecue, and pretending not to check email. Rest assured, I shall rise like a phoenix or a slightly sunburned entrepreneur and respond upon my glorious return. Until then, stay fabulous, stay productive, and don't do anything that I wouldn't post about on LinkedIn. With epic out of office vibes, Eric. So just to be sure, I am not watching Love Island. This is a big trend now, but not for me. Thank you very much. But I'm having a great time with family and friends and just taking a little break to share those thoughts with you in the hope that they will inspire you, whether you're the European side or an entrepreneur. I do believe that breaking sometimes and having some time off on a regular basis is the best thing for entrepreneurs. Until then, have fun. And if you have any question or need any help for your event business, you know how to reach me. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you for tuning in to the Business of Meeting podcast. I hope you found today's episode valuable. If you enjoyed the show, the most important thing you can do is leave a review and share it with your colleagues. It really helps spread the word. I truly appreciate your support. And if you're ready to take your business to the next level, don't forget to visit eventbusinessformula.com to learn more about how we are helping event business owners like you. Thanks again for listening, and I'll see you next time.